Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Jarhead Gaming here, bringing y'all another video. So today we are finishing up part 2 of this episode. We are at Mark Bishop's apartment, questioning his wife, Gloria. So now we're gonna look around his apartment and see what we can find.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Presented to
Gay
Noire.
Cowboys. Silver screen props. That's where we need to go next. Ooh, money. Don't mind. I can't take that. That's theirs.
Don't think this is any
Why would
use
it be
to
on the
us.
floor? Oh, it's from the fight. They're trying to find stuff about Mark Bishop, I think.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
And guys, don't forget to catch the vlog today after I'm out of work. I will be
Doesn't give
doing
me
a
anything to go
vlog.
on.
We're just looking around, trying to see what we can find.
Don't think this is anything.
I'm sorry. I'm tired. Whoa, that check? Whoa, that's a lot of money.
You have to do to earn $20,000.
I doubt it. This doesn't pertain to the case. Not much help. Seems irrelevant.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
What is wrong with this lady? The way she
was
said
16
that and the
when I
way
first
she
met him.
looked was like so
I thought he
freaking
was a
weird.
genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Whoops, I'm supposed to use the telephone to find the address for silver screen props.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thank you.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So, where do you want to go? Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Let's see what Marlon Hopgood has to say for himself and see if we can find Mark Bishop. Before Guy McAfee's people do.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Snap.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Oh, there's one of those heads.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors.
Another
There's a room on the other side.
Let's go find it.
Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company. You can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Definitely not in here. Okay, let's try somewhere else. I think I might be outside. Really? I could see that that's not a real wall. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, here it is, the room.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
God, I cannot stop yawning.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test? You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yeah.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June, Ballard, and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
Enough! I've been in your peep room, Hopgood. I've seen your smut pictures and the camera setup. You made a movie of Jessica. I found the canister.
The deal is I get to sell the movies to burlesque houses and private collectors. These movie guys love seeing their cocks on screen. But part of the arrangement is I never film their faces. June had me film Bishop, and then she kept the movie for insurance. He went apeshit when he realized his face was front and center.
Who has the film now?
Who else? McAfee.
Ballard had what she wanted. Where does the money come into it?
What money?
$20,000 check that we
Enough
found
of the
at
lies.
Bishop's apartment.
Told you, I get my cut selling dirty movies.
Your ex was getting 20 large from Bishop.
If I wanted to skim 20 from Bishop, we'd do it through the movie budget. June said she'd sell him the film once the movie had wrapped, but Guy wanted cash. He's in a cash-only business. You think I had a choice in this?
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
God, I'm gonna miss working with him. He makes me laugh. Oh snap, I better run. Whoa, what is this now? Going in for the pit. Got him.
Keep it steady. I'll try and bust his tires.
Run. Oh no, no, don't bust me. Yep, bye. Oh!
Take the shot from here, Cole. I need to be closer, Cole. We need to lose those fools, fellas.
That was cool.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspects.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
KGPL.
We're trying to help you, Bishop!
This is all a big mistake!
Ah, dang it. That was my bad. I hope you guys are enjoying
Mark
so
Bishop,
far.
stop! LAPD! We're trying to help you, Bishop.
This is all a big mistake.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice. Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead. Bishop, that's enough. Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Well, this looks like it's gonna be
Christ,
fun.
detectives, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them for God.
Weapons on the ground now.
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
That was fun.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Why is he all the way? Oh, because he said we had to jump for it. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense now.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Ew. That looked like fun.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Come on, it's this way. You have to get me out of here.
Can't hit him from the... Damn it. Rain.
I don't want to die here.
Put your... Let me see if I can put one between your eyes.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, that hurts.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit. Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly! This way!
I'll kill every last one of you if I have to.
Move! Move!
How long do you think you can hold out?
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Let's go! Stay with me!
Get him over here! I'll cover you! Come on! The cavalry's here!
Dang it. I just rushed. I shouldn't have
Get
rushed.
him, Phelps! I'll cover the exit.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Okay, let's do this.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Coming, Stefan? Find some cover!
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
I'm busy here, cuz.
Catch a bullet, you son of a bitch!
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here.
You have to get me out.
Stay in cover! Stay down.
Son of a bitch shot me. Enemy.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to Little Earl. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You've developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
I'll miss you, Bukowski. There he is, my new partner. You will meet him next week. Peace.